The Houston Rockets just made the biggest mistake so far this year. Daryl Morey just made a 14 deal that makes the Houston Rockets the worst defensive team in the entire league. They're the shortest team in the league, and they are a joke at this point on. They're not gonna win the championship, but let's just get straight to the details real quick. The deal was between the Rockets, the Timberwolves, the Hawks, and the Denver Nuggets. Houston gets forward Robert Covington and Jordan Bell, but Jordan Bell just got traded to the Memphis Grizzlies for Bruno Caboclo, and I mean Houston is just gonna get even shorter and shorter than they were already a day ago. Atlanta received Clint Capella and forward Nene. Minnesota receives guard Malik Beasley and Juan Hernan Gomez, Evan Turner, Yander Vanderbilt, and a 2020 first round pick via Atlanta. Denver receives guard Shabazz Napier, Gerald Green, and Noah Vonleh, and a Keita Bates Diop, and a Houston Rockets first round pick in 2020. Overall, the move for the Rockets is not going to work. They are the shortest team in the league and history since the 1960s. In an era where if I would be playing, I would be the next Michael Jordan. The truth is, they're not going to work. They're making PJ Tucker a center, and he is 6'5", has been playing 14 seasons, has already said 14 seasons, so he's not in his prime anymore. He's not LeBron, so he's not in his prime basically. He's 35, he's gonna turn 35 very very soon, and he's gonna be the center. What are they going to do where they're gonna face Giannis? Where they're gonna face Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, a longer team, you know? It's just not going to work. And the truth is that the Houston Rockets are just desperate. They need the championship. But I'm just going to ruin them for them. They're not going to win the championship. Two main reasons. Mike D'Antoni and James Harden. You will never, never, never win a championship with James Harden leading the squad and being the first option in your team, and Mike D'Antoni leading that system. Mike D'Antoni is probably the most overrated coach in the history of the NBA. He only plays the offense, the system of the offense, and James Harden, for me, the most overrated superstar in NBA history. He is the same thing. Offense, doesn't play defense, and he's a baby. When he doesn't get the foul calls, he's crying. And the most unfortunate part is that both of them, for the organization, both of them are the main part, the main leading cause. Overall, they're not gonna win the championship, never. James Harden is all about the dribble, 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 step back, shoot, dribble, 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 the same thing over and over and over again. He's not a facilitator, and they got Russell Westbrook, and they don't use him at all. It's that simple. James Harden takes rest, they use Russell Westbrook. And if he's not resting, Russell Westbrook is going to be in the shadow of James Harden all the time. And overall, James Harden, he needs to some defense, because he doesn't have defense. And that's a major factor in the league if you want to win championships. But I'm going to keep it real with you. They're not going to win a championship. It's just straight up blasphemy. They're not winning the championship. Mike D'Antoni, he makes superstars like Jeremy Lin, Steve Nash, make them look like they were special. Truth is, Steve Nash, if it weren't for Mike D'Antoni, he wouldn't have those two MVPs that he had. Same with Jeremy Lin. He won't have that major factor of insanity. That was like 2 weeks span of Jeremy Lin over a year overall with Mike D'Antoni. It made him look so good, when in reality, he was just a scrub. I mean, he can play, but he's not at that level that he was without Mike D'Antoni. You take Mike D'Antoni out of the system of Jeremy Lin, of James Harden, and Steve Nash, and they are just normal players. Normal players. James Harden, obviously, he can ball. He can dribble. He's special. But when it comes to winning the championship, he can't. I mean, he's all about the regular season and stat patty. That's all he does. That's all he knows. He doesn't know anything else other than that. And if you want my opinion overall, they're not going to win a championship never with James Harden and Mike D'Antoni. It's just not going to work. They're not prepared for this. They're just going to get worse by worse day by day. They're just desperate. Daryl Morey has a lot of pressure on him right now, and he knows it. He fucked up with his trade. He fucked up with the deal. Gotta do better next time. But at the same time, there's probably not gonna be a next time. That's all I gotta say. If you're a Houston Rockets fan, I feel bad for you. Genuinely, you're not gonna win a championship never. Go support the Lakers. Go support the Clippers. Milwaukee, Dallas. The new wave is coming. James Harden will never win a championship. Never in his entire career.